Today's show, don't try this at home. Daredevil videos. Now, before we move anywhere, I want to show this. Steve and Lori recently performed one of the oldest and most well-known and one of the most dangerous stunts in the world. Take a look at this. They went over Niagara Falls in a barrel. They got caught in the rocks. They were arrested. They spent a week in jail. Their brother had to bail them out. And they're here today. Steve and Lori, please make them welcome. Welcome to the show, Steve. How are you? Thank you. Glad to see you. Hello, Lori. How are you? Why the falls? You're obsessed with the falls. You've done this twice, Steve.
Yes, sir. Once in '85. It's a lot smoother of a ride, but this time, well, when I first wanted to do it, it was 7 years old. I was up at the falls with my family, you know, we were hanging. And I was just hanging on the other side of the rail looking over. The next thing you know, my dad's got me by the arm. He's
smacking your butt.
Yeah.
Didn't help.
No.
Lori, you didn't go over intentionally until the last night. I mean, you hadn't gone up to
6 hours before.
6 hours before, because the person who was going to do this with Steve backed out. Can I, like all the people here have done, can we look at this videotape and tell us what is in your mind? Okay, this is your brother, is that right?
That's me.
That's you, okay.
Stunters, capital of the world. Only madmen. No, educated madmen would have done something crazy like that.
This is your $20,000 barrel you're getting ready to get into. You designed this. You spent years making it in the garage. What are your thoughts?
You're scared. You'd be crazy if you weren't. You're just, because you're taking her with me, you know. I wanted everything to work out smooth. So that drop, it's 176 feet. Landed on a rock at 78 miles an hour. Real rough.
Almost a 3G force.
You landed straight on a rock?
Yeah, on my back. I broke my back like 4 years ago off not the Golden Gate Bridge job.
Why weren't you killed?
I'll never do it again.
Lucky.
What did you just say, Laura?
I said I would never do it again. Only if you double dared me.
But why did you do it?
Well, actually, about 5 years ago, Steve and I jumped off the Tiki Bar in Isla Mirada, and it's about a 30-foot jump. And I just had this gut feeling that I would always be the one to go in the barrel, even though Steve never knew it. I just had this feeling that I would always be the one to go. And sure enough, 6 hours before, Steve turned to me and he goes, "You ready?" I said, "Sure, let's do it."
Are you guys an item?
No.
You have all this in common?
You know.
No.
I want to bring out your brother, because he helped you and ended up arrested 2 minutes after your event. You were in jail for a week, weren't you?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. And,
4 days.
And you're in for 4 days.
I was in maximum security.
You're in maximum security for this? Oh, man. Okay, you ready to meet Danny? Yeah! Come on, Danny, come on out. Now, hang on. What is going on up here?
He is fine.
Jenny, what happened in Canada?
It was pretty much hell when I never expected, they obviously never expected to go to jail for 2 weeks. So the minute he went over the falls, I ran back to the Ryder truck to grab my mobile phone. And they arrested me and threw me in the back of the car. So I was kind of a mess because I didn't know if my brother was dead or alive. I had no clue. So I was planning on, like, tackling the cop to run and just go see if he was alive or not. So...
They didn't let you know for 45 minutes?
45 minutes. I was sitting in the back of the car, rocking back and forth, a mess.
But you went... I can't believe you lived when it hit a rock at 70 miles an hour.
Yeah, rough.
Well, actually, at the bottom of the falls is all rock, so we were, you know...
It's no escape, really. Because
Yeah.
when you hit, I couldn't speak for, what, like 15 seconds. She's like, "Steve Trotter, you all right?" I'm like, "Ooh." Couldn't say anything.
I thought he was knocked out.
When you were kids, you know, you fall down on something, you lose your wind through your stomach, and you can't talk for a few seconds. When you hit it on your back, you're not really ready for it, so it all goes.
But I'm trying to imagine, I'm claustrophobic, so I could never do this, but you're inside a sealed chamber,
yes, sir,
and you're falling, and you don't know if you're going to die at the bottom. This is fun?
No. The engineering at Consolidated Yachts in Fort Lauderdale, man, they made sure this barrel was perfect.
Yeah. You have a lot of trust.
Oh, they did a great.
Danny, have you ever done a stunt with Steve?
Yeah, actually, we swung off the George Washington Bridge right here in the Big Apple together. We did a double pendulum swing with a 186-foot steel cable.
Really?
And basically, we were fist fighting on top of the bridge. I said, go, wait a minute, I just got...
This is the two of you. You're having a fist fight before you dive. Because quite sensibly, Danny, you're having second thoughts at this point.
And then devastating.
What happens? Then the two of you are slapping each other.
And then he just hooked my elbow and pulled me off.
He pulled you off?
Yeah. See, what it was, he told me in the beginning, you cannot hesitate, because if he goes first and I hesitate, we'll go into a massive whip.
Are you still fighting here?
No, we're happy. Happy as hell right now.
Now, were you arrested there as well?
Oh, yeah.
What does your mother feel about this?
We don't tell her till everything's over.
Really?
Yeah, because we couldn't tell her because she
pulls her hair out.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
I bet she'd like to slap you.
Nah, she loves us. We're little boys.
Really?
If she wants to hang with me, I guess she has to, you know?
Oh, hang on. There's somebody at the door. Hang on. Who could this be?
Steve's girl.
It's your mother, Steve and Danny. And I don't think she's very happy about this. Have a seat, Mary. Welcome. Thank you. Well, you got two lunatic sons there.
Yes.
Now you didn't. Well, you found out by accident. But how do you feel? Your sons are throwing their lives over the edges of bridges.
Well, thank God they didn't tell me when they were going to do all these things. That's for sure.
The first time that Steve went over the Niagara Falls, he's done it twice, was on your mother's birthday. What was this? A tribute, Steve?
August 18th.
Yeah, August 18th, 10 years ago today.
Mary, would you like to give a little motherly advice to your sons?
Better not.
Cool it.
But you seriously must worry about this.
Did I what?
You must worry about their life.
I do, but I don't, you know, when he's going to do something, he doesn't tell me about it, so...
I don't know if that's a
one
kindness.
good thing.
I always call her 2 minutes after we do it. Ma, we're all right, but we're in jail.
That's right. Call me after. In the blink.
Now watch your monitors, ladies and gentlemen. What happened to this man after this little mishap? All righty?